Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, Strafe Gal. We're gonna continue playing a bit of Pathfinder Kingmaker here. I've been a little torn on what to do next. So I think what I'm actually gonna do is head down here, and we're gonna start with the Pine Patch. We're gonna fight a couple random encounters on the way, sure. Unless it goes terribly. My intention here is to try and get level 3. So we're keeping it pretty simple outside of that. Need some more spells at some point here. Very much looking forward to getting that that other level so we can do that.
Let us strike as one.
Serves you right. I'm letting you out of our story.
Tear them apart! They go down!
Is there another bandit somewhere? Oh, there's more behind us. Crap. I mean, that makes a kind of big difference as to the strategy there.
Survive. I always survive.
Well then. What I thought was happening in this fight is totally not what's actually happening.
I'll survive. I always survive.
Guess we'll do one more. I know we'll probably take attack of opportunity, but if we can take down a bunch of those guys, then at least we'll hopefully weigh out a bit of that. Okay.
This was not part of the plan.
I mean, I think we'll be fine now, but let's do that.
Protect me, please.
Yeah, that did not go terribly well, but could have been worse? Question mark. I totally missed that whole, you know, early fight. There was another group of enemies going on. Let's grab all the gear. Okay. So there's that. So I'm going... Yeah, that was not probably worth it, but that's okay. We are going to go ahead and rest. Even though it hasn't been that long. We burned a lot of spells. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue on the way I was intending to.
I feel tired.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna actually manage, because I don't think I actually have the stuff for this recipe anymore. Yeah. We'll go back to the standard hearty meal. And begin resting. And unfortunately, we're burning days every single time that nightmare comes up. Still got 2 months left, so we'll just double dip here and actually get Ember healed. Also gives a second chance at hearty meal triggering, even though it didn't this time. And we'll go to the Pine Patch, whatever that may be. We don't have any clues yet about what this is. Oh, this one.
Listen to me. A dragon, huge, sparkling, flew down to me from the sky. You silly jester.
We will be victorious!
Just a couple kobolds here. I'm guessing there may be more, but we'll, I don't remember for sure. Bunch of ingredients. Is that all this is? Possibly a little bit more loot. Oh. More kobolds.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
That's a lot of missing.
Follow my
Go ahead and just do a quick loop just to make sure we've uncovered everything.
something.
See? That's why we did that. Another coin.
Enemy near. A solid
And another kobold. I get the feeling that this ambush was not laid out terribly well. Because if all of those things had actually been in range to attack at once, that would have actually been a reasonable fight. Because they were spaced out the way they were, it ended up just being kind of dumb. Had that brief moment of, why is my athletics at a negative? And then was like, oh. That makes sense, never mind. Okay, so now we know Tartuccio is potentially going to Old Sycamore. We will rest. Huh. I'm not sure how we get to those. Maybe we can't yet.
Would be nice, don't you think?
Hey, we got our hearty meal. Nice. Ugh. And unfortunately, because of that, we're gonna end up getting screwed anyway. She ended up exhausted. Okay, well, let's see if we can camp and get rid of that. If we can't. She's still exhausted after this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we need to actually get her rested up. That actually reminds me, I was gonna check spellbook. Yeah, that looks right. Unfortunately. Okay. It only took 3 tries. Let's go back into Old Sycamore. I think this is actually going to trigger an event now. I I think this time, last time when I tried this, I didn't pick a side. Just a second, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay. Okay. Did not enter the sacred hall. Might collapse entrance. Did you attack the mites? Trial dungeon near our house. We see him once. We did not catch him. Hmm. Well, I went neutral last time. I'm not seeing anything that would give me any reason to take a side, which is still kind of annoying. So I think they're all bad. But I think neutral is still the thing that makes the most sense. It's kind of annoying because they still fight each other, though. I mean, I suppose on the good side, it was neat that it lets you get so much, or you, like when you leave, you get all their gear. But outside of that, magic dueling sword, that's actually really nice, and one of the things that I'm planning on doing with a secondary character.
I'm sorry.
Completed.
Good roll, apparently. What? I was not trying to spend the night there. I'm fairly sure that I should not be spending the night there right now anyway. More mites and kobolds. More of these tiger things.
Serves you right.
A solid.
There we go. Sometimes a little AoE goes a long way.
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
This should do it.
And I have a feeling we're going to end up needing to heal after this anyway, because of poison. Looks like only one person got poisoned at least. But that's still annoying.
Something. It's just not my lucky day.
Okay. Entangle should wear off soon. Just kind of trying to see what I've got left as far as little pockets goes. We'll go this way. Try and fill this little gap here that we were missing visibility on. Yeah, that. That's still there? The heck is the duration on that? Okay.
I know the way. way. I've spotted something.
I said, I'm sorry. Would you look at that?
Only 2 entangle effects. It's really obnoxious.
Impossible.
Okay. This, yeah, this is where I was before. Okay. Hi. Nice. Okay. Apparently there's wargs there. Wargs are evil, by the way.
I'm
Actually,
listening.
let's have, like, move up
Here
into
I
position.
see. Time's not waiting. I am prepared. What you want?
Oh, there's another one right there. Let's do a quick. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Let us strike as one.
I'll survive. I always survive.
This isn't going well. Okay. Okay, so we've got one wolf down. I think Lindsay is gonna step up here. Oh, never mind, they're not attacking. Okay. Summon creatures. Bombs.
Avenge me.
I can't get a good angle on Burning Hands. I'm terrified of glitter dusting the wrong targets.
Calm down. Not dead yet.
Yeah, I think we're just screwed.
This was not part of this plan.
Excuse me, please. What a miserable last chapter.
The spell eludes me. Learn from my mistake.
Yep. Okay. That's why we saved. I wasn't sure how tough these guys were going to be. I thought it was going to be those 3, and the fact that it was more makes it really nasty. The fact that there was one in the back line that was distracting the rest of my party is also a problem. I think if we actually, like, deal with that right away, we may have better luck. So let's do this. I'm gonna have Ember step back. We're gonna have a Miri go here.
Calm down.
Tear them apart!
That did not work better. That did not work better. I'm going to continue instead my statement of at some point we'll be level 3. Then we can try the fight against the, you know,
Follow my lead.
100 freaking wolves. For now, we know they're there, and we can come back to it later.
I know the way.
We'll probably also use some extra summoned creatures when we do that. Or, you know, come back with a 5th party member would probably also be beneficial. Should probably also just ditch all of this stuff soon.
Applause, please.
Okay, so we're gonna go a little ways in, I think. There's a ton of stuff here. But we're already like super at capacity, it looks like. So I've been just picking everything up. I don't think we need daggers, short swords, or leather armor. just ditch the leather. The rest is at least worth something. Heavy shield's not worth that much. Light shield's not worth that much. Just trying to make a little bit more space in my inventory, as it were. Bows are great. Bows are worth a lot of money. Especially those composite bows. Short bows apparently aren't worth that much, but they don't weigh much. Short swords aren't great, but they're not bad. I think we're good. Wait, what just happened? Oh. This is really annoying. Like, the fact that there's the two things going on, and depending on which one you do, you get distracted from the other or something. Because, like, I genuinely wanted to go do the Temple of the Stag Lord. Now I'm kind of frustrated. Okay, we're gonna go... Well, no, because Tartuccio might get the... Meh. Okay. I'm gonna bump back to this autosave quick, because I believe this should be right where we... right before we entered. I am a little frustrated because I do want to see all the different things you can do here. And I have a feeling that we're going to come back and Tartuccio's going to have a relic and do, you know, all the evil things. So, I do want to do the Temple of the Elk really badly, though. I want to see what that is. I saw this somewhat last time. I at least understand where it's going. I'm really curious about the actual Stag Lord stuff. So I think I'm going to focus on the Stag Lord this time. And, you know, we cleared out the entrance. We cleared out the outside. We've got a bunch of stuff, as it were. To the point where we are super, super overloaded. So I'm going to head back. We're going to rest. And be sad that we're not level 3 yet. And then probably just go do the Stag Lord anyway. Okay, so it did remember all my management stuff at least. That's good. Take the journey back to the trading post. We're mostly in good shape right now. But if it's that stupid slaver fight, I really don't want to deal with it. Looks like we don't have a choice. Okay. Monitor lizard. Okay. That I'm okay with. We can deal with that. Easy enough. That wasn't too bad.
I tire.
That was really bad timing. Two people just went into fatigue right as that happened.
Enemy near.
Another necromancer. Okay, so we're gonna make sure Valerie moves up first. Miri's gonna close there. Bomb. Song. Sure, shield. Seems good. Let's go. Days.
I can't keep this up much longer. Solid plan.
Is this another one of those? There's bandits behind me that I. Yeah. Yeah.
Let us strike as one. I feel tired.
Okay. I think we're gonna go great sword there. Take that. That. And I'm gonna see if we can set up camp here instead of doing it on the world map.
We're a strange group. More like a handful of outcasts than an army of heroes. Anyway, they say even the first Aldori Swordlord was an outcast. Are we any worse than him?
Nice. And of course, stupid dream. I'm really starting to dislike this dream thing. Let's do the same thing.
Some food would be nice. And some booze. When I get to a tavern, I'll lock myself inside and won't come out until all the barrels are empty.
I do like the fact that it automatically discharges all of your healing spells that you have left. She must have taken a bunch of dex damage. I never actually checked how much, but she still has it after 2 rests. Must have been relatively substantial. I do like that they put the bio pages up even if they're empty, just to represent that those characters exist at least. I do find it funny that it doesn't do it for your main character. At least that I can remember. Okay. We're heading back. We're going to unload all of our stuff. Sell. Maybe we'll see if we can recruit a 6th party member. If we're, like, loaded with money, which we might be right now, I may go ahead with that, although I don't actually have a good party member in mind. I feel like we've got good range. We may want another frontliner. I was planning on looking at an Aldori duelist,
How may I serve you?
which could be good here. It says these are being saved for an antiquities dealer, which is fine. Got a rope. Don't need that. Probably good on that one. Actually, you know what? I'll keep the mage armor. Another 823. Nice. I like the fact that they've got those diamonds there. That's because it's a component for... these are both components for spells, so that's kind of cool that they have that. Oh, no, I want one. Okay. We're keeping the dueling sword for now because I am thinking about having a character that uses one. I do wish there was an option. May have to look at the character options a little bit here. Oh, they've got belts and headbands. That could actually be really nice. That's 4,000 straight up. They also have +1 chain shirts, which I could use more of. That's actually one of the downsides as I was thinking about it, is if I do go with another character, I do have to pay for their stuff. Like, make sure they're actually well equipped and stuff. Which is part of why I was thinking about the duelist character, because I've got this sword. Yeah, I was thinking like a fighter rogue hybrid build. We don't have a rogue right now. And these two keep setting off traps and not opening chests. which is getting annoying. So yeah, I guess let's do, I'm gonna pick up a +1 chain shirt. That seems good. +1 chain shirts are good. I'm gonna take a look at what the options are, characters, and I think I'm gonna try doing that rogue duelist. Fighter rogue duelist. Let's do this. Is there a portrait that works for the concept I want? That isn't a half-orc, because the half-orc frustrated me last time. I'm not seeing one. So yeah, both half-orcs were kind of cool. Wait, where's the other half-orc? Well, none of these fit what I was picturing at all. I mean, I guess that guy at least has a sword. He's got a weapon and looks kind of neat. Okay, so we're gonna go fighter, Dory defender, which gives us free dueling sword proficiency. Trying to remember what the actual portrait looks like. Yeah, white and gold. Looks like that'll work. Dory defender. I mean, I guess that works. It's pretty simple, but it works. We're gonna go ahead and put one in trickery, even though he doesn't have it yet. I'm gonna go ahead and do one in persuasion. Athletics is good. We're gonna put one in perception, even though he doesn't have it yet. When we do rogue, those other 2 points will trigger and he'll get the +3. Weapon finesse, kind of important. Don't need that yet. Chrono Strike could be good though. Nice. Combat feats. Seal net, disarming strike, counterattack. Oh wait, I forgot. The actual duelist prestige class goes off of intelligence. Requires mobility 2, combat mobility, dodge, and base attack 6. Okay. That should still work. Okay, so I'm just gonna get as many of those as I can right off the bat. I just realized I needed 2 mobility. Just said that. Kind of annoying having to do it all in stuff that he's not currently proficient with, but that's okay. Gonna get more skill points. Apparently he doesn't get lines. We'll make him brave. And he's going to start off as true neutral. Seems good. I don't have a name. I failed. I will go with one of my other generic names that I've used for many other things. Looks good. We will double up on Rogue. Or take 2nd level on Rogue. He's gonna get sneak attack. Wait, does he get weapon finesse for free? I'm kind of confused by that. And a little annoyed. Oh well, whatever. Unless we can completely back out. Yeah, we can't. Did I save before I started that? I did. Okay. So apparently he gets weapon finesse for free. I will quick rebuild him and we'll be good. Much better this time. Or it should go much faster this time. Body type 1, face 2, skin tone, hair color, human, left hand, go. Rogue. It's weapon finesse for free, yes. Fighter, story defender. White, Gold. Next. Weapon focus. Dueling sword. Dodge. Combat mobility. Let's just double check real quick. I'm curious. Triple rush, dirty trick, disarm. Checking if there's feint. Improved feint. I'm not seeing it. Okay. I think we're good then.
Let us be off. You're done for. We cannot be defeated. Forwards! Adventures await. This is my path.
Okay, looks like we're good. Rogue. Next. World, we're going to be putting points in because there's some uses for it. Actually, let's do 1-on-1, just so he's got the options, since he gets so many... Oh, wait, do one in stealth. That might be good for the rogue. I mean, it's all kind of relative. And I don't think I need to pick anything else for this one. The main thing with the sneak attack, with that sneak attack, is that'll actually be really nice. Does he have any abilities currently that would cause him to not use a shield? I don't think so. So yeah, unless he has a reason not to, I think we'll go grab him a shield. Buckler should be fine. Just get the +1 AC. Clear out his old gear. The rest of this should be good. Still got 1200 left just in case we need it. Buckler. That should leave him with, yeah, he's got pretty solid AC. He's very near to Valerie's, and she's using a tower shield and taking tons of penalties. Oh, that explains why Valerie kind of misses a lot. She's just got tons of hit points. So he's going to be probably, okay, easily right now. easily our best actual damage dealer. As far as accuracy goes, he's going to be the most consistent. Because I feel like that's one of the things we're missing is Amiri's really good when she hits. Valerie can take a bunch of hit damage and stuff, but if we're not actually hitting consistently, it doesn't matter. Having Gavin in here is basically going to let us do more damage more consistently. Also, if he gets into flanking, which he can literally just walk past things because he gets a +4. His AC is higher than Valerie's when he takes when he is taking attacks of opportunity for movement. That means that he will be able to get behind the enemies and then stab them in the back, while Valerie and Amiri are on the other side. He'll do an extra 1d6 sneak attack on top of what he's doing, so he's going to do even more damage. And he can disable traps and pick locks and stuff. I will also just say, once I actually, depending on who else all gets recruited, I may end up leaving Valerie behind, and so having another fighter seems like a good call. And I wanted to make sure I didn't have him as a another ranged character, because we have enough of those, or too many of those as it is. Just real quick, double check skills and such. And we need to rest some more. I think she's down 1 right now, so hopefully that'll heal as we travel. Okay. That ending was a bit rough. And I'm pretty sure this is a longer than normal video. I feel like I'm saying that almost every time, and I'm rarely right. But that's okay. It's unlike in Fallout, these videos don't become exponentially huge as far as file size goes. So, we will wrap up here. And next time, I think we're gonna go ahead and head to the Temple of the Elk unless something bad happens. So, hopefully you're still enjoying these videos. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always,